are you, bitch? I'm here to give you a reading. It's going to be for August 2019. Fuck yeah. Let's go and dive into this shit. You know, it's a general collective reading. It's not going to resonate with all you, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and hit the notification button so you know when I'm dropping some fucking content. Alright, and in the description box below is a link to my Instagram account if you'd like to book a personal reading. Check out my Instagram account. My pricing is available there. You can DM me directly if you'd like to book a reading. If the reading resonates with you, or if you just want to sit here and argue with me, because I know that's what you like to do, go ahead and come at me, bro. Right? Go ahead and comment down below. Okay, no whammy, big money, big money. Let's see what the fuck is going on with Aries. I did try to do a reading earlier for you. It was around the new moon, but the reading was just so fucked up. I just had to stop. So I want to go ahead and give you a better quality reading, and I feel like the energy is a lot better. I think there's some good changes that are coming your way. A new place of residency, 11111. There could be a new employment, pregnancy, like an offer, like you got an approval for a loan. Let's see what's going on. Okay. So bottom of the deck we have, it is the 8 of Wands here. So this is good. This is quick communication. Something happens very quickly with ease. It's followed by with the 3 of Pentacles here, so there could be, it happens so quickly, like you get the job. You know, it could be a friend that helps you out, an old colleague, they give you a good like word of reference, or maybe a position that you interviewed for, you didn't get the job, but the person you interviewed with liked you so much, they referred you over to somebody else, you know? That could be the case. This could be quick communications with adoption, you know, conceiving, you know, maybe having to go through like a fertility clinic or whatnot. Somebody's artwork, you're going to have a chance to have a gallery, 2, 3, 4. You're going to have a chance to be able to display and show your work. So let's see what's going on with you, Aries. Something happens very quickly. Okay. Now, some of you may be stressing over maybe being evicted, losing your home. It could be maybe you lost a job and you're like, what the fuck is going to happen with me now? Now, some of you may be having a hard time conceiving. Maybe you're trying to get pregnant. Let's see what else is going on. Okay. Let me see one more final card. Okay. Okay, so we got 2 aces, so this is about a brand new beginning. This is for some of you, a change at work. That's going to be a good majority theme. I also have 2 9s, so this is about a new path. So some of you, this is going to be a brand new direction with work. So the bottom of the deck I have is a Page of Swords here. This could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius vibe, of fucking course. This is, no, this could be receiving some bad news. Okay. I'm picking up a majority of the reading that somebody, like, you're going to be losing your job. Could be you've always hated this job and you haven't been doing well performing, and then you finally get the pink slip. That's going to be for some of you. Now, somebody receives some quick communication and they're just automatically cut off. Like, as soon as somebody hears, like, oh, you've been talking shit about me, I'm blocking you. This happens very quickly, very suddenly. Like, you confront someone, they confirm it, and then it's like done deal. Okay. So we got the Nine of Swords. That starts off. So there's a lot of anxiety, stress, a lot of sleepless nights. It's a lot of depression and regrets. It's things that it's like in a loop that gets stuck in your head. It's like a repeat. Like when you have a hard time sleeping and you get stupid shit stuck in your head, like you get one song stuck in your head and it's always like a chorus or one obscure line like in a lyric, you know, that just gets stuck in your head. And then you start thinking about like the ex just like starts throwing shit in your face, like, oh, you never did this for me, you're just ungrateful, or whatever bullshit of regret that pulls in your head. You know, there's a lot of that. This is stressing out about like, how am I going to get money? How am I going to put a roof over my head? How am I supposed to get food to feed not only myself, but for my family? This is stressing about maybe you're applying to get a place, you may not be getting it. Somebody is stressing thinking that they don't have the goods. I'm getting that you're stressing out thinking that somebody has it in you for your job. I do have the Empress and the King of Pentacles here. Now, for a very small percentage of you, you're treating your work like it's a fucking Tinder app, and that shit needs to stop because your boss, the higher ups, they don't like that shit. That's a big no-no. Dipping your pen in the company's ink. Because it's like somebody is treating this place like a fucking Tinder app when you should be treating it like a business, like a place of employment. Now, for a small percentage of you, you're stressing thinking that you're not going to be able to get pregnant. You know, like you're trying to conceive, you're going through fertility treatments, and you're stressing thinking that maybe it's not going to go through. It will. Like if you're having problems conceiving, it will come through. You don't realize that you have a lot of eyes on you, and you tend to run your mouth, and you think that people don't notice. They do, and they're taking notes. Because this is like being called into the principal's office with the King of Pentacles here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, instead of worrying about what's ahead of you, for some of you, you really need to focus in on yourself. You need to stop focusing on other people, focusing on other shit. Stay in your fucking lane, Aries. So you need to stay in your fucking lane, Aries. Okay? So stay in your lane. Don't worry about the jibber jabber or all this bullshit, all outside influences, thinking like, why don't I have the money, the Benjamins, the perfect life, whatever? It's because you need to focus on yourself. You need to deal with personal growth. You need to deal with learning about yourself, because if you want to be a hot, sexy, badass bitch, a hot, sexy, badass motherfucker, the best way to do it is from inside out. Because looks fade. Looks fade. Doesn't matter how much fillers or plastic surgery, looks fade. And after a while, people won't tolerate you because you look pretty or because you look handsome. If you have a shitty personality, that will always shine through. So you need to fix your shitty personality, Aries. And you need to get more grounded, more secure. You need to get your life in order. You need to get a better job. You need to fix, if it's a job that you like, that's good. Improve yourself. It's all about quality. Improve yourself. Now, we do have the Ace of Wands reverse. It's because you're not working on yourself. You're not focused on the prime directive. You're not focusing on yourself. You're not focusing on your job. You're putting other things ahead. Like, this is being called into the office and being like, you're going to be losing your job. Or you're dropping out of school. Maybe you decide to quit a project. You don't like the collaboration where it's going. It's like you don't even have the passion and the drive there. Now, you may be freaking out for some of you, thinking like this person may be using you as an object and you want somebody that's like husband or wife material and you want somebody to commit. You can get that, but if it's a relationship type of deal, somebody is hiding something from someone. It's like someone is not being completely honest. Now the Two of Swords reverse, Libra vibe, a decision has been made. It's like you know, like it's not going anywhere. And we do have the Nine of Cups followed by the Moon card here. Now we have a strong Pisces, we have a strong Scorpio vibe. Very secretive. Somebody is not being honest. Now, you're going to get your wish. Whatever you've been wishing for, whatever you've been manifesting, it will come true. This is the second 9. So whatever you've been stressing over, you don't need to stress because your wish is going to come true. It's going to be granted. But someone or something is not being completely honest. So it's like, oh yeah, you may have gotten the job, but you forgot to read the fine line and didn't read the full details, and it's not what you would have not applied otherwise. That's a much better reading than I tried to do for you like a few days ago. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and give you your oracle reading, Aries. If the reading does resonate, make sure that you comment down below. I like to hear feedback. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button, just so you know when I'm dropping content. If you would like a personal reading, make sure that you go to my Instagram account. It is in the description box, and you can go ahead and check out my pricing and DM me there if you'd like to book a reading. I do also post daily tarot, oracle, affirmation readings, and do a lot of live streams on there as well. Okay, so your oracle, consult an expert. Now, more information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. So there's nothing wrong with speaking to a counselor, a therapist, if you need to speak to an attorney, whatever the case may be, because you just don't want to be like, well, I just Googled it and some chick on YouTube told me to with cards, so therefore, like, you don't really want to be that person. Have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. See how you're freaking the fuck out like a Gemini, thinking that shit's not going to go your way? It will go your way. You need to have faith. Break free. Now, try different ventures and experience as a way to grow and learn. So getting out of your shell, doing something new, going into a new job field that's something that you've never done before. You're maybe be very complacent and you're just wanting to stay in the same position at the same job because you just don't want to ruffle any feathers. You're Dante Hicks. You need to stop that shit. Now, explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a time to make good changes. I'm telling you, get out of your comfort zone, Dante Hicks. I don't care if you weren't supposed to be here today. You're still fucking here, right? You still clicked on this video and you're still here, right? Right. Now, positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. So the more good people that you surround yourself and the more of your thoughts become more positive, great abundance are going to come to you. The more that you surround yourself with negative people and negative thoughts, bad shit happens to you. Now we have the final card here. We have dream big. Now let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. So stop with this negative shit thinking like, oh, I'm never good enough. Because it's like we're going to pull some Stuart Smalley shit. Right? Repeat after me. I'm good enough. I'm smart enough, and gosh darn it, people like me. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, and people may not always like me, and that's okay, right? Stuart Smalley, only like 3 of you are gonna get that shit, and the rest of you are gonna have to Google it if you dare. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you your Rebel deck reading. And then call this a motherfucking day for you guys. Those cards flipped out too. Okay. Perfect. Certainly. So, you do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. Laugh? Where the fuck is your sense of humor? Winning. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. Stop obsessing. You're not the fucking center of the universe. And finally, money, money, money. Make it rain. Okay. So, thank you for watching, of course, as I'm going to say like the billionth fucking time, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Make sure you subscribe to my Instagram channel, which is in the description box below. If you want a personal reading, check out my Instagram account. You can check out my pricing, DM me there if you'd like to book a reading. And, yeah, comment down below if the reading resonates. Thank you. I love you guys, Aries, and, yeah, it was a pretty laid back reading. It wasn't hyped up of energy like a Jerry Springer, you know, Jerry kind of vibe. So, yeah, good job. Good job.